Hey everyone, you're with Tesla Tom. I've got Tim in the car with me again today. We're off to Zero Mo, which is a non-profit organisation advocating for zero emissions, electric and battery powered lawn mowing and gardening equipment. Let's go check it out. Well guys, we are here with Sally Perini, director of zeromo.com.au. Sally, thanks very much for joining us today and thanks for your time.
No worries. So Zero Mo is a not-for-profit initiative that I've set up to try and create awareness of the benefits of battery-powered electric equipment. So your lawn mowers, leaf blowers, hedge trimmers, chainsaws, etc. And so trying to encourage people to make that switch away from their highly polluting petrol-powered equipment over to cleaner, zero-emission battery-powered equipment that of course can be powered by 100% renewable energy. But I don't sell equipment, I'm not promoting any particular brand. I don't care what people switch to as long as they make the switch. My entire motivation is climate change and the fact that we need to urgently get off fossil fuels. So you can do that with any of the tools. So this is the edge trimmer, line trimmer. So the beauty of using something like this, we can put it on your tin.
Okay, that'd be good.
They now make a lighter one. So actually, I think there's two versions now. So it should be okay. Some of the manufacturers offer a battery belt, and you can wear that around your waist. So this you're using the individual batteries, and usually you have one on each side so that you've got even weight. Battery-powered equipment's got less vibrations, so there's much less wear and tear on the body. Right. So that can actually, it's an adapter that can then actually go into there.
That's
well,
a lot of power.
You can feel the kickback at the back of it.
So Sally, how do businesses recharge these during the day?
Some of them have put solar onto their trailer and a battery and inverter so that they can recharge the equipment during the day while they're on the job. A couple of the others will actually ask the clients, do you mind if we just plug in the fast charge, because it's hardly using that much electricity. They usually take a few batteries with them, one's charging, and they take about 30 minutes to recharge usually. They can be getting on with the job.
So let's talk a little bit about the Renault Kangoo.
So this is one of the first generation Kangoo ZEs. It only gets probably real world range of around 150 kilometres. But it's a great little van, and I think particularly useful if like you're a tradie in the city. I can fit 3 mowers into there and all the equipment, all the batteries. And it makes a little bit more of a noise than the Tesla does, but it's a lovely noise, I think.
Show us how light it is, Sally.
Oh, well, I can lift it up, so
look at that.
It's that light.
Wow.
Which is fantastic.
That's with the battery inside.
That has got the battery inside. It can do the job, and I've had it for over 3 years. And I do, I give it a real beating, so it will actually, I've tried them all out in kind of down there, over sticks, bunya needles and everything, and it just keeps on going. And you can see, it's got a few little scratches on it, but nothing else. The advantages of it being so light, so if you're running a small mowing business and you've got stairs and you've got to take your mower up to another level or terrace to do, the advantages of being able to carry this. So the beauty is you can use that same battery in all the tools. So in each mower, I'll put it around the wrong way. And on the battery, you've got an indicator that's showing you how much charge you've got. That's your charger that you charge the battery in. Like that. If you were using the backpack, and then you light your battery, it just slips onto the fast charger. Using the backpack, it's going to take a few hours to charge. The ordinary batteries that you're using, one of these on the fast charger will only take 30 minutes. Well, the running time of just the single battery is going to depend on the tool you're using. So if you were using, for example, the hedge trimmer, you could get 5 hours running time from just one of those batteries. The backpack battery, using the Hedge trimmer, you could get, I don't know, 8-10 hours running time. So it depends on the tool, but if you were using the blower, a leaf blower, you know, you might only get, you know, maybe, I don't know, 30-40 minutes out of that, a couple of hours out of the backpack.
How long does the battery last in the mower?
Normally, I think you're looking at maybe, you know, around an hour. I've been getting a few calls from the large contractors who have clients like universities, and they've been asked by the clients to make the switch over to battery powered equipment, which is fantastic. So for those big contractors, I'd be, you know, recommending probably that they have a couple of the backpack batteries, for example, so that they've got that flexibility during the day, because, you know, it's a whole different ball game when you've got large grounds that you're using, but especially they'd have several employees that are working for them.
We'll just leave it on low.
Yep.
Alright guys, we're done. That's the gardening for the day, and thank you again to Sally for inviting us over to look at your equipment.
No problem at all. Thanks for taking interest.
It's been a very informative morning. Thank you very much.
Great.
And guys, if you want to check out more information, go to zeromo.com.au. Alright guys, a lovely day here in Sydney, and as always, happy charging. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of the energy revolution. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. If you're about to buy a Tesla, use my promo code Thomas7208 to score 6 months of free supercharging. Happy charging!